In conjunction with the recent retirement of the Philippine Air Force's remaining OV-10 Bronco close air support aircraft, the service branch has also secured a contract for at least six A29 Super Tucano close air support aircraft from Embraer Brazil. As the OV-10 finally hangs its curtain, additional new A29 Super Tucanos will be delivered in the coming years. The procurement of additional A29 Super Tucanos was announced by 15th Strike Wing Commander, Brigadier General Giuliano C. Claneris during the decommissioning ceremony of the OV-10 Bronco and AH-1S Cobra attack helicopters. This move ensures that the older and recently decommissioned aircraft will be effectively replaced. The Philippine Air Force's close air support capabilities will remain intact as the organization selects newer platforms such as the A29 Super Tucano for its current operational requirements. As General Claneris mentioned, the Philippine Air Force is only waiting for a notice to proceed to acquire 6 additional A29 Super Tucanos, and the contract for the 6 additional aircraft was signed on December 27, 2024. At the same time, Embraer posted on its website on December 30, 2024, that 6 A29s were ordered by an undisclosed customer. Although Embraer did not disclose the destination country, the announcement coincided with the announcement by the 15th Strike Wing that the A29s were destined for the Philippine Air Force. Since the Philippine Air Force is only waiting for a notice of result, it is very likely that the down payment for the A29s was included in the SARO Special Allotment Release Order on September 27, 2024, amounting to P10 billion, and as explained in the SARO, the amount is intended to cover funding needs for various AFP modernization projects. Ultimately, this may also serve as a basis for the Philippine Air Force to purchase six more ATA-KT-129 helicopters from Turkish Aerospace Industries, after the closing of the pair of AH-1S Cobras donated by Jordan. In the acquisition of the first 6 A29 Super Tucano aircraft, the government provided over P700 million for the initial payment of the A29 in 2017, which is a fraction of the P10 billion amount that SARO released last September 2024. Max Defense believes, and as also explained by Embraer, that the additional PAF Super Tucano aircraft will have more capabilities and improvements compared to the first 6 batches of aircraft. As explained by Embraer in their press release, these aircraft will be equipped with enhanced capabilities to conduct battlefield air interdiction, close air support, maritime patrol, maritime strikes, and other territorial defense operations. And with a range of long-range munitions including cruise missiles that can be integrated into light attack aircraft such as the Super Tucano as well as Seabreaker missiles, these aircraft could become a viable part of territorial defense operations. Brazilian ambassador to the Philippines Gilberto Fonseca Guimaraes de Moura paid an introductory visit to Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro, Department of National Defense, on February 12, 2024. The two countries have a Memorandum of Understanding on Defense Cooperation, which provides a framework for the Philippines' acquisition of A29B Super Tucano light attack aircraft and several thousand Taurus Armas T4 5.56mm carbines, and supports the acquisition of Guarani 6x6 armored vehicles through Israel Elbit Systems. The meeting may serve as a reminder of Brazil's intention to supply more weapon systems to the Philippines as part of the Re-Horizon 3 phase of the RAF-PMP, specifically the acquisition of additional A29B Super Tucano and Guarani 6x6 AVs, as well as aircraft from Embraer including business jets as special mission platforms and KC-390 transport aircraft. In addition, the offer includes cooperation agreements in technology transfer and personnel training, which could provide long-term benefits to the Philippines in building its national defense capacity. This cooperation is expected to strengthen relations between the two countries and expand cooperation in the defense sector. The Philippines itself is trying to improve its defense capabilities in response to geopolitical developments and regional security threats. By accepting Brazil's offer for the A29 Tucano, the Philippines can obtain a reliable platform to support their air defense operations. Embraer announced that it has signed a service agreement with the Philippine Air Force to support their fleet of A29 Super Tucano aircraft. The agreement will provide support for over 200 A29 Super Tucano part numbers. The Philippine Air Force, PAF, is considering acquiring 6 Super Tucano aircraft to replace its aging OV-10 Broncos. Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana plans to acquire 6 more A29B Super Tucano short-range support aircraft to add to the PAF's inventory. The Air Force intends to operate 24 aircraft, which can equip 2 squadrons. 12 aircraft will be delivered in 2024, with 6 more aircraft to follow in mid-2025. The Philippine Air Force's fleet of 6 A29 Super Tucano aircraft was delivered in 2020 during the global pandemic. The aircraft are operated and maintained by the Philippine Air Force's 15th Strike Wing. The move also reflects Brazil's strategy to increase its defense exports, which could open up opportunities for closer economic and military cooperation between the two countries. The Embraer A29 Super Tucano is a Brazilian turboprop light attack aircraft designed and built by Embraer. The A29 Super Tucano carries a variety of weapons, including precision-guided munitions, and is designed to be a low-cost system operated in low-threat environments. In addition to its production in Brazil, Embraer has set up a production line in the United States together with Sierra Nevada Corporation for the production of A-29s for export customers. Last year, Embraer's worldwide fleet of A29 Super Tucano aircraft reached 500,000 flight hours. With more than 260 units delivered, the aircraft has been selected by more than 15 air forces worldwide. As a global aerospace company headquartered in Brazil, Embraer has businesses in commercial and executive aviation, defense and security, and agricultural aviation. Since its founding in 1969, Embraer has delivered more than 8,000 aircraft. On average, approximately every 10 seconds, an Embraer-manufactured aircraft takes off somewhere in the world, carrying more than 145 million passengers per year. Embraer is a leading manufacturer of commercial jets with a capacity of up to 150 seats and a major exporter of high-value added goods in Brazil. The company operates industrial units, offices, service and spare parts distribution centers, among other activities, throughout the Americas, Africa, Asia and Europe.